On November 26, 2008, this nightmare became a haunting reality for the guests and staff of Mumbai's iconic Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. That fateful night, terror struck the heart of Mumbai as heavily armed gunmen launched a coordinated attack on multiple targets across the city, including the historic Taj Hotel, leaving a trail of devastation and despair in their wake. In this video, we remember and honor the victims who lost their lives, to pay tribute to the bravery of the heroes who risked everything to save others. From the depths of darkness emerged tales of resilience, unity, and unwavering spirit, serving as beacons of hope amidst the chaos and devastation. Join us as we explore the profound significance of Mumbai 26/11 and commemorate the resilience and unity displayed in the face of terror. The Mumbai Taj attack, often referred to as 26/11, remains etched in the collective memory of humanity as a chilling reminder of the horrors of terrorism. It has been 15 years since that tragic event, and it is imperative to pause when anyone just thinks about it, because this attack is not just on Mumbai, but on the entire world. The terrorists initiated their assault by commandeering an Indian fishing vessel, resulting in the tragic loss of 5 lives aboard. The initial phase unfolded at approximately 20:00 Indian Standard Time on November 26th, when a group of 10 armed individuals arrived via inflatable speedboats at 2 separate points in Colaba. Upon encountering local Marathi-speaking fishermen, inquiries about their identity were met with a stern directive to mind their own business, before the assailants dispersed in different directions. Despite the fishermen's prompt report to the authorities, the response from the police was regrettably limited, resulting in a failure to intervene effectively. 2 attackers, Ismail Khan and Ajmal Kasab, broke into the busy Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus and caused a lot of damage. Many people saw Kasab and were able to identify him when he was later caught alive by police. The attack started around 21:30 when the 2 broke into the passenger hall with AK-47 assault weapons and started shooting at everyone. Unfortunately, they killed 58 innocent people and seriously hurt 104 others in a horrible attack that lasted until about 22:45. Security forces and emergency services responded quickly, and train announcer Vishnu Dattaram Zende's timely announcements made it easier for passengers to get out, which saved many lives. After going on a shooting spree at the CSMT, the shooters went out into the streets and started firing non-stop at pedestrians and police officers. When the heavily armed terrorists passed by a police station, the officers, who were outnumbered, made the smart choice to secure the building instead of getting into a pointless fight with them. This stopped more deaths. The attackers' desire to kill didn't change, so they set their sights on Karma Hospital, determined to take more lives. But the quick actions of hospital staff who locked down the patient rooms stopped them, and they had to give up their plans to kill. At the same time, the brave police boss Hemant Karkare led a group from the Mumbai anti-terrorist squad through the CSMT before going after Kasab and Khan non-stop. Sadly, the chase ended in a deadly fight where Karkare, along with officers Vijay Salaskar and Ashok Kamte, were killed by the terrorists. Constable Arun Jadhav was the only one who made it out alive, though he was badly hurt. Through bravery, Jadhav was able to call for help over the radio, which led to Kasab's capture after a fierce gunfight in which Khan died. Officer Tukaram Omble, who gave his life to try to stop Kasab, was one of the people who died. The other attacking site was Leopold Cafe. As Shoaib alias Soheb and Nazir alias Abu Umar caused chaos, the renowned Leopold Cafe in South Mumbai's busy Colaba Causeway took the brunt of the bad vibes. Their attack, which happened from 21:30 to 21:48 on November 26th, killed 10 people, some of whom were tourists from other countries, and hurt many others with their guns. Another blast happened in 2 taxis, which shook Mumbai and killed many people. The first blast happened at 22:40 in Ville Parle and killed a driver and a passenger. Soon after, between 22:20 and 22:25, there was a second explosion in Wadi Bunda. It killed 3 people, including the cab driver, and hurt about 15 others. Two of the four places that were being watched were the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel and the Oberoi Trident. The Taj experienced 6 explosions that shook the lobby, lifts and kitchen, while the Oberoi Trident only had 1. During the first night, firefighters were very brave and used ladders to free 200 hostages who were stuck in the Taj's windows. CNN's first reports on November 27, 2008, said that the Taj hostage problem had been solved, with the Maharashtra police chief confirming that all the prisoners were free. But it turned out that 2 attackers were still holding hostages inside the Taj, including foreigners. Several members of the European Parliament Committee on International Trade were at the Taj Hotel during the chaos, but they were not hurt. Sajjad Karim, a British MEP, and Mann, a German MEP, both looked for safety in different parts of the house. Ignacy Guardans, a Spanish MEP, ran away to a hotel room that was blocked off. Also, British MEP Syed Kamal and his colleagues had luckily left the hotel to eat at a nearby restaurant right before the attack. Even though it was dangerous, these people were able to avoid harm, showing both luck and the ability to think quickly when things were in danger. The NSG initially believed the Taj Palace and towers were cleared, leading to the rescue of hostages and the removal of casualties. However, subsequent reports revealed ongoing threats, with explosions and gunfire echoing through the hotel. The NSG successfully concluded the operation at the Taj Palace Hotel on November 29th, rescuing 300 individuals. Additionally, they rescued 250 people from the Oberoi and 60 from Nariman House. Police intercepted a boat loaded with arms and explosives near Mumbai harbour's Mazgaon dock, thwarting further potential attacks. There is a lot of proof that Lashkar-e-Taiba militants based in Pakistan planned the Mumbai attacks. Pakistan needs to be held responsible for helping to make these horrible terrorist acts possible. Even though they said they would help, Pakistani authorities have not taken any action against the criminals or the people who help them, so they can work freely from Pakistani land. Leti planned and paid for the attacks from camps in Karachi and Tata. This shows that Pakistan is helping to make the world a safer place for terrorists. Meanwhile, the fact that 7 people were charged by Pakistani officials after being involved with terrorist groups shows that there are deep-rooted ties between terrorist groups and parts of the Pakistani establishment. People with roots to both Pakistan and the US, like David Headley, were very involved in planning the attacks, which shows that this plot involved people from more than one country. Now it's your turn to remember the people who died in this terrible accident. Like and share the video with young people who don't know about 2611. Do this to bring attention to the plight of terrorist victims and demand that those responsible be held accountable.